Hello guys, and welcome to episode 59 of my Yash campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Today, I'm going to be continuing to back up my salients, and maybe we'll be moving on to the next turn. First of all, we're going to be taking out the 3rd Engineer Battalion. We're going to be attacking it with the 78th Motorised Battalion, the 342nd, and I might as well bring in the 110th Tank Brigade to back us up. Should be pretty one-sided battle. Got to be careful of Panzerschrecks, but I can make use of the recon cars pretty well, I think. So I'll probably bring in a bunch of those. Got a lot of Razvedka as well. I'm probably going to initially go for a pretty standard start with Strauki and so on. We can do Maxims, in fact, on the right. With snipers. And we'll do the same bar right there. With snipers. Okay, so that's the right hand side sorted out. In the town, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have to manage our engagements well. I'm going to bring in Strelki with a leader. And we're going to pull off to the left side here again in this town engagement. I'm going to bring in Strelki DP to push up through the light forest there. And then probably a bunch of normal Strelki to push up here. Let's do that. I'm also going to bring in a bunch of snipers behind the center so they can help us out. Get our aim back for all the times they've used excessive snipers on us. Put the one Maxim up on the top there because I didn't really deploy too much here. But that should be okay. We can just reinforce that later on. Probably could have brought in an AT gun down the main road, actually. Or in all of the roads. It definitely would have been helpful, just to get some initial snipes. Maybe even PTRS squads, because they are letting me get pretty close. Just unload all of these. Oh, that's the Pioneer assault. Those snipers are helping out a lot. And they smoke themselves off. Wow. Okay, AI. Don't skill on me too much. Nice. We are in range to engage the ZB there with the Maxims. Taking a bit of a wide berth around here because the Pioneer assault are really strong at the 100 meter range. Gonna want to avoid that engagement best we can. Okay, gonna bring in even more Maxims here, I think. And then we'll bring in a bunch of Strelki that can push over that hill. It's really nice being the one to have the snipers and not be sniped. It's really, really nice. Try and make that unit unload on the left there. I might just cover it off, just in case. Alright, let's unload these and spread them out a little bit, not too much. I probably don't want to send these too far forwards. Same with the snipers. Like we can have Starkey do that. It's fine. I'm hoping my Starkey DP win that. I thought they would quite easily, but they are struggling apparently. Yeah, I mean they are going to fall back, but my unit almost died. That would have been bad. I think they're aiming at the sniper right now. Bit awkward. Okay, good. Alright, got a bit better of the Pianetti there. That's good. We can keep pushing up this infantry. Get the Strelki to just unload into the town straight away. Got to keep the reinforcements coming up. Oh, that Starkey's getting way too close for comfort. Maxim did die to the machine gun, unfortunately. Don't want to get within 100 meters of the Pianelli because obviously they have the grenades, HE grenades. Another sniper died. I think the ZB killed it. Oh, good. Okay, good. Gonna take out the ZB there. Let's make sure that all of these Maxims are moving up constantly. Move forwards the sniper and the Maxim there now. These can all push through. A little bit concerned about the Pianelli assault. Let's have these push off the hill, just to distract these units. And the Pianelli assault to try and like run after my units. But the Maxims are covering them. Great. This is the hard part about having short range infantry in towns even for the AI. Just doesn't work. Close range infantry is really nice for like forest engagements, like close range engagements in trees where you have like heavy cover and the line of sight's blocked. But since I have quite a lot of snipers hanging out, we can spot their infantry from distance and then do a lot of damage that way. I should probably bring up OB. All these hills and stuff. do a lot of damage with those. Exist 3s would be a good idea as well. Might end up bumping into some Pioneer assault with the Straki here, but I'll take that chance, I think. Trying to keep my snipers at a distance. Alright. Slowly but surely making ground. I'm going to make these OBs unload when they get to their positions. And we'll do the same with the Zis 3s, so I don't have to micro that. We can just make sure that my infantry is doing their job properly. I think having the Maxims support the infantry engagement is really nice. We have moved into the latest phase, so we can actually bring in loads of T-34s if we wanted to. I think I already could in phase B, but yeah, didn't really need to, so. Speed things up, finish things off. There we go. 40 kills, 4 losses. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, that should annihilate them. Hopefully it does. Oh, that's not good. Put them in a really dodgy position. Alright, well, we'll move this down, and these guys probably need to continue down as well. I'm thinking on this right side we might want to just dig in a bit more. Can move this back. This can come forwards and reinforce this in phase A potentially. Kind of need not AA, I need artillery down here. That's what I need. I can bombard this unit and then take the opportunity to delete one of these. That might make that one get counter battery, but actually the one that was bombarded landed next to it, so that's perfect. I'm gonna dig in this one. We're gonna dig in this one. I'm gonna move that over there. This can move down. That can stay here. Okay. I'll move this back slightly. And this one can move across. And we're going to dig in both of these next turn. I'm going to bring in some more units here. Probably just more rifles or something. See what we can get. This gives us AA, the rifles, it gives us mortars and artillery. Actually, that might be quite useful. Just having some artillery here to bombard stuff. The AA is kind of useless. I could rush those AA down though to here to support. Yeah, this is all going to go this way. think artillery is pretty damn useful there. Yeah, I did kind of want to bring in some more stuff to come down here, but I think we'll be able to deal with this. Just have to make sure that I'm using my aircraft. Okay, that's, I think, everything done for our turn, because that front's moved. This we're not doing anything with. I probably want to dig that in. Oh, actually, I should have moved that back one. Yeah, we need to move that back one, really, and then dig in. We'll do that next turn. Okay, and we bombarded that unit, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's end the turn. See where we get attacked. They bombed me. Oh, they are in range to attack my AA. That's unfortunate. I can bring in the AT regiment to back it up. This has Panzerwerfers and a lot of infantry. I guess I kind of overlooked this unit, maybe. I didn't expect them to be able to attack there because this unit's in front. We could bring in bombers and all that kind of stuff to make this go easier. I don't know if bombers is best. I don't even know if this AT regiment is best. Like, honestly, the AA is actually okay in this position because there's not that much artillery in the initial force. I don't think this AA costs that much to bring in. We have loads of ZIS-3s if we bring in these guys. I think bringing in an aircraft is smart because they're probably going to bring in aircraft since it's the beginning of the turn. So I think we will go for probably these Yaks with rockets because I think they'll have their own aircraft. So I'll probably want to have some fighters. So we'll bring in ones that can do both. Well, the LA-7s might be better for strafing than the Yaks, and they also have the bombs. Let's do that instead. Alright, tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. Alright, they just went for like all ground forces. So what I'm probably going to do is just set up a line of like ZIS-3s and anti-air. I just realised actually I'm kind of dumb. I'm so not used to using AA that I didn't even consider that the AA could shoot down the aircraft that would otherwise come in. I should have used the artillery. Because the best infantry we have really is like Maxims and Strelki. So yeah, these do come in with the trucks, don't they? Dishkas, yeah. So I'll probably just deploy these quite offensively, honestly. Just cover the open. It could be a silly idea. Not put them in cover. I mean, I could put them close to cover. I guess we could do that. This one can go in here, unload at the edge. I put one in here as well. I can pretty much bring in all of this AA. This is disgusting, actually. Yeah, we brought in every single one. And we also have the trucks that can help. Cool. Let's bring in loads of ZIS-3s as well. Bring them in without their transports. Costs us less. I think it would have been definitely better to have the howitzers so we could counter battery. I need to give these all unload orders at the start, actually. Let's make sure we bring in Maxims. Pretty important that we have anti-infantry capabilities. Like the AA will be able to do something, but the Maxims will definitely be able to keep things pinned better. And I might send some PTRS squads offensively at the start. It's always fun though to be forced to play a little bit of a different way to what you're usually used to. I just haven't used AA in any battle in so long. But in this case, we're going to kill everything with our AA. Directly. Oh, that's an MG42. Very nice. Ooh, that sucks. That's a 220 mil artillery piece. Ouch. I can probably have my ZIS-3's counter battery that. Thinking about it. Yeah, they have Katyushas as well. That sucks. I mean, we can see us hitting it, so that's good. We can make sure it actually dies. We have eyes. Right, I should probably bring in leaders for all this stuff. I'm really hoping that we kill that. Okay. Unfortunately, ZIS-2s don't really have much in the way of... ZIS-3s, sorry, don't have much in the way of supply, so probably better off to rely on bombers to do this in the future. I should probably just focus on seeing where they are with the bombers actually, and then hitting them with those. Alright, we'll do that. I should have probably had more from the beginning. Right, let's move the Dushkas away from the AA units. That's a more set. We should probably just strafe it, honestly. I don't really have any recon. That kind of sucks. Make sure we're strafing away. Gonna be quite useful actually for killing big guns, because if I can spot them, I can even set just one fighter to strafe them to shut them down for the time being. Eventually we'll kill them. So just gotta spot where it is, give it a fire position strafing run, and should be fine. Nice, managed to strafe that as well. Could be worth just sending more PTRS squads forwards. Have the bombers leave now that we have some strafing aircraft in position. Another one over here somewhere. Maybe I could have the Maxims actually start pushing out. Honestly, we could probably push a lot of this stuff forwards. I'm a little concerned about the MGs though. I don't know how many they have. Rather than having these sit still, I could probably start pushing them offensively. Do a decent chunk of damage. Good old Panzerwerfer. Panzerwerfers are actually quite weak in this patch. In the current patch, they're much stronger. That's something. Start spraying these ersatz MGs. Only 3 minutes left, and we win. Have the bombers leave for now. Gonna get a fighter to strafe that one as well. Maybe we can kill it. There's actually a Panzerwerfer there we could maybe strafe to death. I think Panzerwerfers, they don't have side armor. Oh no, they do. They got 10 mils. It's light though, so maybe we'll be okay. Alright, do we have any more bombers? Got a Yak with a rocket strike. I might use it on this one. I don't know if they'll be able to do that though. Like if they'll be able to actually use their strike properly. Oh, let's kill the Panzerwerfer. Yeah, they can't use their strike on something they can't see. And rockets, that is. Gonna have the Dushkas start pushing up. The Dushkas, it doesn't matter if they die because they're the transports for the AA. Only matters if the AA themselves die. We use the Yak to kill off the Panzerwerfer, that should work if we can keep line of sight. Saw a big gun over here. There it is. Killed the Panzerwerfer again, that's nice. Should have let them all fire. Oh well, that's GG. Phew, that was close call, really, the grand scheme of things, but we managed to hold them back. Lost a lot to those Morsers and the Ersatz MGs as well, just like the MG42s are always going to be a bit of a nightmare. But that wasn't too bad in the end. A lot of those losses were in fact PTRS squads, so they're kind of, I'm kind of happy to lose those. And none of the Dushkas we lost mattered, so yeah, that was pretty successful. We in fact disorganized both of them. Gonna make for good counterattacks. So I think bringing an aircraft up instead of the artillery was probably a good thing in the end, because it allowed us to kill their artillery quicker than if we were using counter battery. By being able to do like direct strikes with the fighters is just really nice. Like even just strafing where they're firing from just slows them down a lot. Like slow down their shots at us. I'm really going to have to try and close this ASAP because they are constantly moving down. We've got our first batch of units disorganized. Of course, a unit's going to move right into the location where I didn't have it covered properly. I can move back one square to here and I should be fine. Well, they're actually going around a little bit. Maybe we could just have like a nice battle with the Stugs here. They brought in some more reinforcements. I can't just let them surround me, that would be really bad. I should also block off this road access away. Because technically they can use this bit to reconnect, which would be very bad for us right now. So I might have to leave this in between somewhat. We'll push this back this way to just get more front away from them. I do want to continue these guys down though. How far can this get? I'm going to change my choice here. We're going to send these to the left. I'm going to send these this way. And we're going to have this one come down to here. Chop that off. Give us more space to work with. This unit and this unit couldn't make it, so that's okay. I'll have this one continue down here. I'm going to move up onto the 13th Engineer Battalion. If I can bombard it this turn though, we should probably just do that. We can't, that sucks. We'll move this around. Oh wow, okay, we can attack that, good. I was going to say, is that getting in my way on this side? That'd be really annoying. Let's take out this artillery unit. Let's do that. I'm not going to bring in the units behind, I want to maintain their action points. Okay, they're bringing in aircraft, but it should be fine. Even if they brought in everything they have on the ground, it doesn't matter. They don't have enough. We'll do just Gavardia, I think, for this one. Okay, these can all go that side. There we go. That'll do. We'll just do it like so and speed it up. I think in this situation there might be a cause for bringing in maybe some PTRSs just to try and pop the transports of the leaders and the recon squads that come with the artillery. But I think the Gavardia deal with it okay. I guess the Hodgkiss is another reason why those PTRS squads might be quite nice. Let's use the jeeps. Okay, good. Spread these out. Great, we got them surrounded. I'm gonna unload this one up here. This might be one of their leader squads. Might not matter if they get too close. Yeah, just kill them. The Hodgkiss died, so that opened up the left side there completely. Did I lose the Gavardia squad actually? No, I didn't. So, only 2 more land spawns left. We just need to spread these out a bit, maybe not let these get cut off. Spread those out. Have these ones come all the way over. I've got the Gavardia DP on their way, so we should be fine. There we go, that opened that back up. Oh, might have to unload these. Yeah, we're not going to get up onto those, I don't think. Ooh, we lost a Guardia there. Okay. Only 15 seconds left, speeding it up, so job done. Total victory. We did lose that poor Starkey DP. They blew up in a truck. Nasty way to go. I got rid of their air reinforcements as well. I don't think we saw like one bomber, didn't we? Oh, come on. How did that not destroy them? Please. They're disorganized on the bridge. What a joke. Alright, let's kill this unit. I'm gonna use, I guess, this one. The only one I can use, really, but I don't want to pull them out of this. They're disorganized. Or out of their modifications. I could put this in the way and move other stuff around. Maybe. Because I do have... Oh, I have the tanks here. We can bring these tanks down. Let's do that. And then I can move those tanks around. And I can use these to block the artillery. Good. So that'll close that gap. We should probably dig in here. And I should have probably moved that one forwards first and then dug in, maybe. I could just keep the tanks there, honestly. Doesn't matter that much. Cool. I'm just going to double check this. We need to bombard this again. I'm going to move this as far down as I can. Move this down as well. Although, actually that removes the reinforcements from that guy. That's fine. I'm going to bombard one of these. I'll bombard this one as well. Okay, good. I mean, I need to leave one of these back here anyway, don't I? So we'll move that one back. That's going to be disorganized next turn anyway. So we can kill that off. This AA was the one that got attacked. Just going to zoom all the way down here. Going to move the AT unit behind that one. Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So what I'm probably going to do is continue with my movements for this turn. We'll try and figure out what we want to do with all these disorganized units. I've got to move all my stuff in the middle. I've got to maybe fight near Vaslui. And yeah, we'll try to keep moving down on this side as well. I think they creeped up on us a little bit here again, so I might want to just move that back. I'll dig this one in though. Okay, I'm not going to do any more. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.